All right. Gosh, there's no bacteria in my water bottle. I would hate to have any bacteria in my water because the kind of bacteria that gets in bad water. I don't know. Do you guys watch those Survivor shows? Like they drink the water and then the next minute they're like throwing up and have really bad diarrhea and they're really sick. Ugh, that's from bad bacteria. So one way, if you're out in the wild, to make sure that your water is safe for you to drink is to boil it. Anytime you boil water, as long as it's not polluted with some other chemical, if it's fresh water that just has bacteria in it and you're out in the wild and pretty sure it's not been polluted, then you boil the water and you don't have to worry about it. You can drink it. So, with that, I would like to introduce you to pathogens. Okay, and our learning target is I understand that some bacteria are beneficial and some are harmful to humans. So, this term here you may have heard before. It's pathogen. Say it with me, pathogen. Pathogen is a bacteria or other microorganism that can cause disease or illness. There are some seriously bad pathogens out there. It's when people get really sick. There are beneficial ones though too. I'm not going to pronounce all of these. They look amazing. You can look them all up. These are good bacteria. Some of them help us with digestion. Some of them help us fight off diseases, and some of them are bad. So here's a list of beneficial bacteria, and here's a list of detrimental bacteria. You might actually know some of the words for detrimental bacteria like E. coli and Salmonella, Legionella, Listeria. You might have heard of that, right? So these are the bad ones. Detrimental means bad. Today, you're going to do some research. I'm going to show you some information that is about some bacteria. Some are good, some are bad, where you can find them, what they look like. And then you're going to have to make a decision and figure out if there's one that you would like to look into more. Well, you can't figure out if. You have to figure out which one you want to look into more. And your last big assignment is on notebook page 98. It says, I can analyze and communicate information about microorganisms. So what you need to do is you need to decide what bacteria you want to look into. So pick one from the list of the last page. Like, oh, I like that name, or oh, I don't like that name, or oh, I'd like to learn more about the plague, or oh, I would like to learn more about, okay, maybe E. coli, or maybe you want to learn more about probiotics, okay? So what you need to do is you need to come up with some information and put it on notebook page 98. Please use a ruler, divide your page up. Make sure that in this square you have a description or a picture and a description of your bacteria. I want to know what it does. Is it beneficial or detrimental? Like, does it bring on coughing, or can it make your, I don't know, digestion more effective? I want to know most common hosts or victims, or like where you can find it. Okay, like is it in the digestive system? Is it found in the mouth? What kinds of people does it kill? Or is it good for people? Where can you find it? Okay. How can it be identified, or what are the symptoms? So like, what does it look like if somebody has too much of this bacteria or not enough of this bacteria or needs more? Okay. Or how can you test to see if they have enough? How helpful or harmful is it? Like, is it deadly? Or is it super helpful and it makes you grow hair really fast? I don't know. How can it be treated or controlled? Like, can you kill it by freezing it or boiling it? What kinds of things does it eat? What kinds of things make it reproduce? If you need more probiotics, how do you get them? If you need less, how can you treat it or control it? Okay. And then what I want you to do is enough research so that you can find 3 facts that everyone should know about this particular bacteria. Like, if you wash your hands, you'll be safe from this bacteria. Or if you take probiotics, it benefits this bacteria for something, or whatever. So I want to know 3 facts everyone should know about the bacteria. And these can be shocking. They don't actually have to go with each other. They should be in a sentence form. At the end of your research today, I would like you to take a picture of notebook page 98 and submit it. This will be your final grade, so it's like a project really about bacteria. So it will be in place of a quiz, so you will get a quiz grade for it. So please make sure that your picture is crystal clear. All right. Investigating this stuff is a little bit creepy, so make sure that you are being mature and scientific as you go about your research, and I hope you learned something amazing. All right, good luck. You got this.